see you gather before me.
Those notes I found at Kaer Morhen. Seems Reynolds' diagrams are the missing link. Should know enough to craft that armor now. Long, lonely winters breed some pretty strange ideas. Long, lonely winters breed some pretty strange ideas.
Welcome. Welcome.
What have you got there? So long.
Buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Hear ye, hear ye.
I love the air after a good rain.
Hey!
Any needs, Master?
Invite you to the races.
Welcome. Welcome.
What have you got there? So long.
Greedy customer who'll see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
I've got a cold.
Greetings.
Yes?
Count Kurt Dysart.
Are you here regarding the contract?
Wanted to hire a witcher, didn't you?
I did, but not just any vagabond. One hears all manner of stories about the lunatics of the School of the Cat. Which do you belong to?
School of the Wolf.
Ah, yes. A good one. I knew a witcher of this school. Barnabas? No. Though his name did begin with a B. Never mind. To the matter at hand. Not long past, I acquired an estate east of Novigrad. I got it on the cheap, you see. The seller was very keen to be rid of it. Now, I've learned, the building is said to be haunted.
Goes to explain the seller's urgency.
I do not believe in ghosts. It is that simple. But my men say the house shakes at night. Walls crumble. Why, even the floors move about. Is there anything to be done? A remedy for this?
Fine. I'm willing to investigate. How do I get there?
An orchard adjoins the property. The house itself you should recognize easily. Cracks cover its walls. Here's the key. And good luck. You lump proletarian.
own farts never seem to stink, but don't be fooled.
He's gone, so I'm afraid to see the surgeon. Never know when they'll accuse him of witchcraft. Gods damn this weather.
Well, Pauper with a library. Imagine that.
Vile time.
Those witches.
Time of the cleansing has come.
Release for me.
The fire shall sear the boils, consume.
So this is the haunted house. Whole building's shaking, but a specter would have attacked me already. Inhabitant clearly left in a hurry. Scattered salt. Probably to drive ghosts away. Pointless superstition. Air flowing through this crack. There's something in there. Wall seems a little thin. Wall seems a little thin. Come on. Wall seems a little thin. No one's been here in a while. Looks like a journal. Not the root of any ordinary plant. Must be magic. And elemental. Pretty powerful, too. Gotta go deeper. Need to open the passage somehow. Something clicked. Almost managed to break its magic bonds. A few days more and it would have wreaked havoc all around.
your hair so grey, darling?
Short, who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow.
Oh. Yes?
House shouldn't give you any more trouble. A little renovation and it should be fit for you to move into.
Truly? Why, the estate's price just spiked sharply. What precisely was the problem?
Earth elemental trapped in the cellar. It was just trying to get out. Almost demolished the house in the effort.
Far more interesting than a ghost, that's certain. The cellar you mentioned, is it in a state to be furnished?
Hard to say.
Oh, we shall see. Ah, your bounty. There you are. And farewell.
I must see a medic.
Will you have your rags properly laundered?
Heal your daughter in a day.
How dare you!
Oh, I wish my man were as brave as you.
Transforming elder into a monster.
Great Erasmus, speak or I'll inform them. You're a non.
You try returning by sea, what with those accursed pirates.
Here to talk about the contract.
Contract? Ah, yes. Put my mark to something of the sort. Seems a creature's attacking lonely passers-by, abandoning their corpses in gutters around Oxenfurt.
Isn't that something you should look into?
Perhaps, but we've a ploughing war to win. Haven't got the time to clean gutters.
I'll take the job. Need to hear some details.
You'll learn everything I know.
Like to examine the victims' bodies.
A corpse is a corpse.
I see the wounds. Might be able to tell what kind of monster killed them.
Ask our Sawbones. He'll know if the corpses have been burned or not. You'll most likely find him in the hut on the riverbank. Our impromptu morgue.
Any witnesses to these attacks? Anyone see the beast?
Some woman survived an attack. They say she's not been sober since. I'd try the tavern in Oxenfurt if you're willing to try talking to her.
Won't give me any trouble with the reward, will you?
Nah, I want this out of my hair.
Milk in his belly makes a man smelly.
Hey, Whitey. Why'd your hair go white?
Oh. Will you buy a round for a victim of the beast?
Tell me about the monster. How you were attacked.
I'd need another bottle to get through it.
See, I'd rather you stayed sober while we talked. Bought yourself that bottle later.
Have it your way. I was leaving the inn that night. Might have had a drink or 5. But I'm sure I wasn't hallucinating. Something down an alley called my name. It was dark. Couldn't see what it was, but it wasn't no human. Of that I'm certain.
What makes you so sure?
I just know. This thing grabbed the hem of my skirt, but I broke free and ran.
That it? You didn't see much.
Don't believe me either, do you? Fuck you! Fuck you all!
You know what they say about you lot? If you seek justice, hire a witch.
Help a poor fellow out.
Long live Radovid!
Know what they say about you lot? If you seek justice, hire a witcher.
Help a poor fellow out.
What is it? Watch it!
Such excellence. My.
Fast, Eat at the Kingfisher, you're sorted for at least 2 days. Just gotta...
Best wares this side of the Pontar.
The mark of a dangerous guild you wear.
A bracelet. Pretty worn. Silver under the gilding. Too big for a woman's wrist. Attacker lost it most likely.
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
What the devil?
Stitch red to red, yellow to yellow, and white to white.
You the medic? I'd like to see the monster's victims.
Oh, yes. I've not had them burned yet. Must get to that.
You done autopsies yet? Intend to?
Why would I? Beggars and vagrants. Every last one stinking of cheap wine.
Mind if I have a look?
In point of fact, I'd prefer you didn't sniff around.
Gonna make me come back with a written order?
Good grief. Pushy, aren't we? Here, the key to the morgue. Look all you want. If you were an ordinary man, I'd diagnose anemia. But you are far from ordinary. Stitch red to red, yellow to yellow, and white to white.
was drunk. Someone dragged him over the cobblestones. Fang marks on his neck. Vampire sucked his blood. Vampire bites and the strong stench of alcohol, just like the other one. Fondness for jewelry, wounds on the victims' bodies. Everything suggests a Katakan, except this vampire likes the blood of drunkards. That's the way to lure it out.
Cat eyes.
Ram, time and again. I'd kill for some vodka.
They found another corpse yesterday.
Dragged new white sticks. You're a bigger rat picker.
Well, the Witcher.
Oh! Know what they say about you lot? If justice, hire a witness.
Don't believe me either, do you? Fuck
We
you!
don't serve lushes, shavers, caretakers, or students from Philosopher's Hall.
Do I look like any of the people from that list?
Doesn't hurt to check, just so it's clear how things stand.
So what did they do to you, the students from...
Rather not talk on it, all right? What's your poison?
Want to get drunk off my ass, and it's gotta be on cheap wine.
Trouble with the lass? Or did your enterprise go under?
Neither, just part of the job.
I'll need you to pay in advance.
And keep it coming.
Geralt of Rivia, I presume.
Once was a maid from Vico Varro. Tight at night she'd be loose come morrow. Early in the morning. Another maid from Vico Varro. Loud with pleasure, drank with sorrow, till early in the morning.
Katakan didn't hear it. I'll try another verse.
Our third maid was not demanding, gave it up to any man standing, early in the morning.
What's the meaning of this? Such rudeness and vulgarity, young people these days.
All right. Sheesh.
Crawl back under your rock.
I sense your blood.
Come out and fight, bitch. Where's that damned Katakan?
Hey, you.
I can hear it. It's going to the hut by the river.
I see, eh? Defeatism and desertion.
Killed the monster that was murdering folk. Turns out a Katakan was prowling the city.
You speak true. But what on earth's a Katakan?
A higher vampire. Particularly interesting case, this one.
How the hell could a foul beast be interesting?
This one liked alcohol. Had a hugely inflated ego, too.
What matters is you snuffed it out. Due some praise for that, Witcher.
So long.
Something slimy about you, to my mind.
Was a club city.
Never seen one like him before.
So much work.
Please get me a little. Greetings, Witcher.
Hear about the White Lady.
As I hoped. I notice it's been hanging so long, Sun's near bleached it blank.
Managed to decipher it somehow, but I need more information.
Ask away. Afraid to go out in the fields anyway for fear of ending up like Mikko and his band.
Mikko and his band. Who are they?
4 lads, drunkards and good-for-nothings all. They'd drained a few pints and decided they'd all plough the White Lady. Maybe then she'd bugger off.
Romantics.
Seems the White Lady spurned their advances. They still lie in the field. Folk are afeard to bury 'em.
So the White Lady haunts your fields?
True. Just past the hut near the old tower. Folks say she's made her home there. So, will you save us from her?
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Using more effective means than brave Miko.
They're true pests, those skeletons.
I'm a witcher!
Perhaps that new twin. They're starving in this evening, though. They eat horse parts.
Hide the wenches! Witcher's coming!
Whatever he saw just before he died gave him quite a scare. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Pale skin, but no blood loss. This is no vampire. Expected to see 4 bodies. Deep, uneven tracks. Someone fled blindly in a panic. Ought to explore the tower. Ghouls dragged the body downstairs, but it wasn't their kill. Skin's unnaturally pale, cracked. All signs point to a Noonwraith. She's avoiding me. Gotta find something that belonged to her. She'll have to show then.
Oh, you're fucked. Get him! Come on!
Never seen one like him before.
Must have broken many.
Greetings, Witcher.
Seems your white lady's a Noonwraith.
That means... Gods, poor Lucy.
Lucy. She was gonna marry, right?
Yeah. Her parents swore her to a smith from the city. Well-to-do, sure, but older and more brittle than elven ruins. Lucy ran from the altar out into the fields, where she slashed her veins. Used the silver dagger she'd gotten for the betrothal. Wait. Let me show you. Lucy's parents couldn't bear to sell it. Bury it, even. They left it in my care.
I want to send her away, but I've got to bring her close, lure her first. I need an object that belonged to her. Dagger would be perfect.
Take it, but kill Lucy. Promise me. She shouldn't suffer no more.
Rescued, or the Witcher's triumph. Your performance was magnificent.
You're a fierce one, but you've fairness in your eyes.
Let's dance.
Now the Black Ones will go after those pirates. Odd though he is.
Greetings, Witcher.
Problem solved. You can go back to your fields.
Thank you. Your coin. And may fortune smile upon you. True pest, those skeletons. Perhaps that new queen will calm them.
Now the Black pirates of Skellige.
Happy trails.
so buckwheat millet, they said. It'll pay off, they said.